Okay, so Pendrago.
Yes, gotta get a... Well, a little bit of plot, a little bit of quest line starting.
Don't get careless! Go!
So, how's Saray doing? He's yet inexperienced, but he's got potential.
You're quite critical of him.
He just doesn't respond to my jokes like you do.
Didn't you mean his shepherd aptitude?
Well, that might have something to do with the shepherd aptitude. You don't know.
Yeah. Don't you make assumptions.
Okay, so out of that cave, head east.
Yeah, because we can cut through the shortcut that we couldn't get through before now.
Yeah, you should be able to break some rocks once you get across there. Whoop. Hello, Mr. Bird. Hang on.
Keep your focus!
Well, that's a wrap.
That didn't hurt my blast gauge too yeah, blast gauge too much. Punching some rocks.
Dang it.
There we go. Well, 11, use your time to get back here now.
The storm is
Not
coming!
what I meant to do, but okay.
It worked. Yeah, it really did.
Divine wrath! Sweet dreams! Show your blade! Dragon Fang! Sweet dreams! I better get it together. Purification complete!
Okay, yeah, cross. Oh, yeah, there's the last box. And I think... No, I don't think you can punch that boulder. Ah.
Saray, I'm counting Indeed, that's the end of it.
Indeed.
No, okay, that was nothing. The life bar, we can discard that. It's way out of the way. And that's everything.
That is all of the things. Remedy prep lifebot. Thank you, Meebo.
Oh my god.
It's like, hey, I just saw
Meebo.
you throw one of these away. Would you like another one?
Meebo, why?
Surely this is fate.
Primordial light!
You
Oh,
sure
good.
are strange, Saray.
Really? Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
Sure, Meebo.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Whoop. Oh, faster, faster. You're just a tiny bit faster than him. Or maybe like even the exact same speed. Oh yeah, I went sailing across the ground there. Ah! Nope. Okay. Okay.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Did you want Meebo, by the way?
Nah, but the game keeps forcing him on us, so I'll change him when I need to.
Ready for this? Think you're tough?
Just use some blast gauge to have some money.
Sorry. It's my policy to avoid
Well,
doing
okay
business
then.
with Hellions.
You appear to have killed them.
Looks like it, yeah.
Here, McLeo. I made this for you.
Oh, a fake snack? Nice.
Wow, she had a line just for that.
All right, eat your fake snack, Meebo. It's made special. There you go. Oh, Edna.
That guy's way too slow to catch us.
Okay. We are.
Oh, Cinder, yeah.
Yeah, we are in an area with Lord Land.
Right, so now you can travel. No, you
Pedrai-
can't, because plot. We had to sneak out, so.
Okay,
We
what's
can go
near
to-
Pendrago?
Go to the field areas, look for the farm.
Pendrago is there, so we need...
Well, no, the green one. Look for Yeah.
Perlotes.
pasture outside Pendrago, or Pendrago entrance. Top
yes,
one.
top one.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's not important to hide, apparently. Whatever.
They'll never see it coming.
It doesn't last that long. Yeah.
Damn it!
There you are.
Yeah.
The church has asked the Emperor to have the Platinum Knights subdued and disbanded. They have
Not
been
the
accused of
Planetarium
instating
Knights.
a false shepherd and plotting a rebellion.
That was quick. Do you think they already got word of events in Gadadin?
This is because I got involved.
You're no fake. They're just making up excuses to do what they want.
True story.
Go see the captain in the Knights Tower if you want to know more.
Cardinal Fortin. We can't underestimate her for a second.
Well, I'm ready on my end. Bring it on, church lady.
Church lady. Okay. Yeah, alright. Just talk to Sergei. Let him know
Yeah,
that-
it's by go reporting to the captain if you want to learn more. What they meant was go talk to Sergei.
Yeah. They
I
meant
mean,
you
there
have
was
to
not
go.
an option. It was no,
Right.
go talk to Sergei.
Yeah, that figures. Well, we can stay at the inn if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Get some inn cooking buff or something.
That's a whole bunch of Norman we found.
All of them, yes.
an abnormal amount.
But I gotta say, their abilities really are helpful. Why does everyone leave them alone?
Yeah.
Because they can't
You'd
see
think
them.
There would be droves of seraphim asking for their help.
Long ago, there was in fact an enormous demand for them. They were booked up for months at a time.
So why are they just wandering around now?
One day, their leader, well, their leader-ish person,
Ooh.
rose up against the extreme work conditions, demanding autonomy for Norman Seraphim, plus a significant raise in wages. He called on the other Norman to join the fight for independence.
A Norman revolt?
Were there many casualties?
None. The only one pushing for independence was the leader-ish fellow. The others were simply like,
We don't mind helping, but it'd be real sweet if we could get maybe a 300-year break between crunch time.
and that was more or less that.
So
Nice
easy
voice.
going. But that's Norman for you.
300
And
year
what
though?
happened to the leader?
Well, that's a whole nother...
After a protracted battle with another seraph, he lost and was never seen again. Or so the story goes.
Huh. So Norman have their own history too.
Lila, I get. But you sure know a lot about Norman, Edna. You really must like them a whole...
I just hear rumors, that's all.
Ooh.
It's definitely not like my brother in a previous Lord of Calamity beat him up.
Yeah. It's not like she keeps one on her umbrella for no, any particular reason. It's just there.
It's a memento of her dearly departed brother. the Knight's Tower was down here?
It's, yeah, to the west. Yeah.
You know, you said west. I knew you meant east.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I
looking
turned
at-
the right direction
yeah, I wasn't
because
looking
west
at the
would
map.
have taken us.
I meant
right
west.
over-
Yeah, I was trying to give directions that weren't dependent on where we're facing, but yeah.
Right, but instead you
It-
gave directions depending
yeah.
on where we were facing, but using cardinal directions.
Right, yeah. That was my bad. I forgot which way the map was oriented. I feel like the map
Soren,
actually flipped.
Thank goodness you're safe.
Is it true
Like
the
from when
Cardinal
we
has
were in the
ordered
previous
suppression of the
area.
Knights?
It is. I suspect this letter we received was the last straw.
I, Boris Strelka, have witnessed Cardinal Fortin engaging in an unspeakable ritual. Using vile magic in the holy shrine, the Cardinal is unleashing incessant rains upon Pendrago.
The Cardinal is the one making it rain?
You can't be serious!
Considering the power of her domain, it isn't all that far-fetched.
There are seraphim out there who've moved the continent.
Moved the whole continent?
Saray, let's continue reading.
Cardinal Fortin is the evil behind the ongoing curse of the Empire and its people. Regrettably, I have already fallen prey to the curse of the Cardinal. I entrust the rest to my brother Sergei and my comrades.
If it's come to this, then we have no choice but to fight against the Cardinal. Soray, where's the Pope?
Gadadin.
There's something I need to tell everyone about that, but you might not like it.
Gadadin, but he makes and
I see.
sells illegal drugs
So he's
Yeah,
not
to the
coming
out of
back.
poison rocks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for deciding without you.
The Pope isn't coming back? But now what? He was our shield.
We've been betrayed!
I hereby declare myself the new pope.
It is we, the Knights, who shield the Empire and its people. It is we who shoved our duties onto the Pope. It is we who are to blame for the consequences.
It is we who destroy the tip
Some
of our
things
swords
we
by
must
plunging
do
it into
ourselves
stone.
rather than depend on others. I swear on my lion sword.
On my lion sword!
I don't think you have lion swords, but okay.
No ordinary humans can hope to take on the Cardinal.
You've done more than enough. I do not wish for you to bear the same painful burden that the Pope had to.
You know, Saray, even if it is for the people, this is still a political battle.
Yeah,
So
and
what
the
if it is?
Cardinal is still probably
Well,
a
then how
Hellion.
about this? We'll investigate the
Yeah.
Cardinal's possible involvement regarding the rain from our end. In the meantime, Sergei and the others can try to convince the Emperor to believe the Knights.
So, ultimately Soray needs to fight the Cardinal after all?
Pretty much, yeah.
Our goal is just to clear up this mystery.
Totally just investigating.
Don't you want to know?
Yes, I do. I'd like to find out if there truly is something causing the rain.
I must apologize. It seems all I can do is put you in danger.
I'm more worried about you. If the Emperor sides with the Cardinal or takes a hands-off approach, either way, you guys are screwed.
If we can convince the Emperor, we should be able to capture the Cardinal.
We'll get him to see the truth, for the people and our comrades.
Dramatic zoom into standing.
Yeah, well, you know. Alrighty then.
Boris was Sergei's brother, wasn't he?
He was investigating the Cardinal.
Look for Cardinal
and he put his
Fortin.
life on the line for it.
Sergei seemed pretty calm about the
So,
whole thing.
just go back to the church.
Seems like the most obvious thing to do, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially since the travel point to it is now available again.
How's this for a start?
Wait, isn't the Knights... Is the Knights Tower? Wait. I thought that the map flipped or something.
No? Map's fine.
Huh.
Hey, do we really have to risk our necks out there for something like this?
See, we're down here, and the Knight's Tower's over there
Yeah,
on the
okay.
east, just like it was.
Yeah,
when
I
we
just
came
got
in from the
confused because when we were
northern
in the northern quarter, the map was the other way around. We walked north to
I
get
think
here,
we
and
do.
then the map
I
flipped
don't know
around.
about you, though.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, because we walked north from the inn to get here.
Hold on, now I'm curious. Sorry, we have to go confirm directions. This is very important.
It's right here. It's not that big a deal.
I have to know if Bamco fucked up. Okay, so the inn is to the north of there.
But what didn't we...
And so we went south.
But on the map, isn't the exit to town at the south?
Pendrago Castle Diocese to the south, yes.
Ah.
That's where we went.
I thought the map had that whole square at the south.
No, it's at the north.
Huh.
It's up there. So we head south from the north quarter to get into the Castle Diocese, and then the tower is off to the left, which is the east.
Okay. Huh. I was wondering if the mini-map is flipping upside down or something.
God, these people are producing stuff left and fucking right. My God.
I guess that's what happens at a high level, huh? It's not bad when they make stat drugs, though.
Yeah.
Still not maxed. Amazing.
Still not maxed.
Kind of going to be sad when he maxes out and you switch to something else.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate. Hopefully he makes us a bunch of stat drugs before. Speaking of which...
Yeah, you might as well take the ones we got.
I suppose it's time to just feed some drugs to Saray real quick.
Nice.
Alright, sweet. Saray's taking some steroids. It's all good.
No guards? This has got to be a trap.
Things are gonna get crazy from here on out.
You said it.
Check the bookshelves. All right.
Burn the bookshelves? No.
Nah, all right.
No, God.
Now! You got it!
I just have to do an Iron Man pose.
Huh.
That fixes
Yes!
the problem.
But even
That's
so,
the power from the fire shrine, I guess.
This is some malevolence.
Do you think that it could be Maltellus who's possessing the cardinal?
What did the cat in the bird mask say? Me, owl.
Oh. Ow.
felt like the domain had been restored for a second.
Are terrible jokes also part of your oath?
I was really proud of that one.
Ow.
I'm thinking it's not Maltellus.
Why?
Are you seriously
Exio was a
laughing?
servant of
Didn't know
Musif,
you liked
one of the
cardinals.
5 lords like Maltellus.
I don't.
This
Why did
domain
the
is
cat
rather
take
strong,
off the bird
but
mask?
not leaps and bounds
looked too
different from
cute.
Exios.
I knew it.
When did you start making logical arguments?
I like while they're having this profound conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
Edna's just trying to get Dezel to laugh.
Edna and Lila and Dezel are just talking about dad jokes in the background.
Yeah. I wasn't laughing at her joke. I can prove you were. Yeah, I love interactions like that.
I was far too focused on that I was not paying any attention to what was happening with the plot.
Yeah, that happens in this game.
Something about Maltellus.
He doesn't think it's Maltellus possessing her.
Okay.
There's something back there.
Yeah,
Now we can-
It's a
gotcha.
trap. Totally a trap. But
It's the only
A
way
hidden
forward.
door? Seriously, how cool is that?
Was it hidden?
I hate myself for saying it, but
It's a very obvious
So
door.
cool.
What are you? It's very it's clearly a door. Anyway, the sacred inscriptions.
The village chief knew the whole thing by heart, didn't he?
It wasn't that
Impressive.
long.
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity.
That's just what the village chief was saying. You memorized it?
More or less.
he's actually pretty decent at that sort of thing.
I'm sorry, Saray. You're more capable than I thought.
What did you take me for?
But what exactly are the spiritual powers of the shepherd?
All of nature is composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. Each one is governed by one of the 4 eldest seraphim.
Right. Eumacia, Amanak, Musif, and Hyanua.
Correct.
Mhm.
They maintain the balance of the entire continent of Glenwood.
When you put it that way, they sound almost like gods. Though they lack a certain divine presence.
We feel much the same, actually. They're ostensibly the source of our seraphic arts, but we're basically never aware of them.
That's the nature of the 5 lords' existence. The shepherd's spiritual powers are most likely the result of a fortification of elemental affinity through the blessings of the 5 lords.
Okay.
And all to battle against the Lord of Calamity.
Kind of a shame that such wondrous power has
not
to be
really.
squandered
That's
on
not what it
fighting.
was developed for.
It
It was sort of developed to like control mankind
well, to stop everything from spiraling into chaos.
by like taking away everybody's emotionless and
Technically, that was a no man's thing.
ushering in an age of lifeless beings or whatever.